Hey everyone, it's Laurie. I am here to do your uplifting reading all about you. Got to show you the Three of Cups came out there, some sort of celebration. That's what we're going to do here today is celebrate you. But maybe a good celebration's coming your way. Let's go ahead and lay this out while I'm doing that. If you are a returning viewer, thank you, thank you. If you are new here, welcome, welcome. I hope you find something that brings you back in the future. Either way, I want to say how much I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. You guys are awesome. All right, let's go ahead and see what the magical thing about you is. Look at that, the sun. You are one of those people who wake up and just love life, okay? You wake up and you can't wait to see what's going to happen today. You're excited. You're whole. You're complete. You just exude energy and light and love. And oh my goodness, I used to be like this. I'm trying to get back there. Yeah, this is a really nice feeling. This is really nice. The joy and wonder of the world, of what you can encounter, what you can learn today. Oh, this is beautiful. You're also one of those people that just brighten up other people's day. Unless you happen to encounter a truly miserable person and they will say things to you like, how the heck can you be so happy this early in the morning? Or, wow, you're just too happy. You know what? I encountered those people my whole life and I don't care. They're miserable. They have no joy in their heart and they're not going to find any. Unfortunately, that's very, very sad for them. Anyways, you have a beautiful, tender heart. Your soul is open. You're willing to give love. You're willing to receive love. Oh, this is beautiful. You look at the world just so excited, for everything. Right down to the minutest little microscopic organism. I mean, you take pleasure in everything. That does not mean you're happy all the time. Absolutely not. Life is about contrast, about polarity, about duality. So, yeah, you're going to have your moments when you're down, but nothing keeps you down for long. Nothing keeps you down for long. Truly magical. That's really awesome. All right, let's see what you have accomplished in the past that you should be proud of. The Page of Cups, the healer. Okay, so I am hearing here that some of you learned okay, I got it. Learned the response, I'm trying to figure out how Spirit wants me to say this so that it comes out right. A lot of people will just either not apologize for what they've done or they over apologize for stuff that they haven't done, okay? You have found and understand how to accept responsibility only for what you are responsible for. Okay, so if you have hurt somebody's feelings, whether intentional or unintentional, then you know it's on you to make that situation right. If somebody else comes around, starts an argument with you, and they leave and then you're left feeling horrible, that's not your issue, okay? That's not your issue. If they try to make you feel horrible, that's the only thing you need to focus on is not feeling bad, okay? Because whatever's going on is with them. So you've learned the not to take on other people's actions as your own, okay? So you don't walk around with an unjust sense of guilt, unjustified sense of guilt. But you also do not go out intentionally hurting anyone because you know there is a responsibility to that. There's a consequence. And this isn't just about hurt. This is taking responsibility for anything in life, okay? And knowing who you are and where you start and where the other person starts, okay? Or the situation. If it's not your situation, you know to leave it alone. And this actually has a very healing quality to it for your sake, your soul, as well as those around you. Because once they learn this about you, that you're not going to take on their responsibilities, their actions, okay? And you're not going to react, you will respond then it helps them to set the boundaries, okay? Because that's what you're doing here, is setting those boundaries. And you did this in the past. So somebody must have come at you, made you feel absolutely... Okay, nobody can make you feel any way. Only you can make you feel a certain way. But until we learn that lesson, we think that other people make us feel miserable. So at some point, somebody upset the cart big time. And you were just like, oh my gosh, I really didn't mean for that to happen, even though you were not responsible for what was said, what was done. Somebody else tried to put that on you. You learned the lesson from that, okay? That's when you learned. If it's not mine, I should not have to take responsibility for it, okay? If it is mine, I'm absolutely going to stand up and apologize. I'm going to say, wow, I didn't know that was going to happen. I really do apologize for that. What can we do to fix this situation? That's the proper right thing to do, okay? But to sit there and take on somebody else's issue, no. No. If somebody else did the hurting and you're sitting there feeling crappy, gunky, junky, whatever, it's up to you to get yourself out of that mood, okay? Especially if you know you didn't do anything. Why wallow in it, okay? And you learned that lesson. You learned that lesson very well. And it's a very healing thing. It's all about setting boundaries and knowing who you are and who other people are. Awesome. What is the impact you have on people around you? The Pilgrim, the Page of Swords. Okay. Excuse me. So you're a very good communicator. You're very good at keeping in touch with other people. People like to come to you for advice because they know you're going to be very honest with them in a very gentle, tender way. Okay. So we have you learning, traveling, seeing things from different perspectives, gathering information from all different sources. And combined with that Page of Cups energy here, having that kind of information makes it easier for you to be creative in all of your thought processes. So how do I deal with an irate person? You have very good skills to calm this situation down. See the purple, the lavender color here? So take the edge out of situations, stay focused, transform a negative into a positive. You've got a lantern here, so you follow your own light when you need to. You've got a trusty companion here that's got your back. So people trust you. They know who you are. You've set your boundaries, and people, when people see other people with boundaries, it makes them respect that person. So you command respect, okay? That is the aspect that you have. That's the impact that you have on other people. They see that you have self-respect and that they should respect you too. Treat you with respect, okay? Because they're not going to get away with it if they don't. So that's a really good impact. And that also helps people to understand that they need to set their own boundaries. And you may be helpful in actually advising them on how to do that. What's a skill or talent that you have that we should focus on? The Five of Swords. You are going to be a fierce competitor. All right. I do see that if you desire something, you are going to go after it, but not at anyone else's emotional or physical expense. Okay. You will compete for what you want. You are going to work hard for what you want, but you're going to do it all on the up and up and honestly. Okay? You're good at gathering. Again, you bring things together. And by having multiple resources and things, people, where you get your information from, how... I can't even give this justice. I can't do this justice, but you bring all the elements together to make a creative healing environment. I mean, you are the sun. This is the truly magical thing about here. All things happen under the sun, okay? So you understand. Your intuition is strong. You have experienced these things, so your knowledge is strong, but you still have a tender heart, beautiful soul. Even if you have to do, you'll do what has to be done, is what I'm hearing. You won't break a law to save yourself, okay? You'll always be above board. But there are rules that can be bent. All right, what do you do right now that you should never, ever, ever stop doing? The 9 of Wands. This is about standing strong through battling through anything that comes your way. Okay, you're fierce. You're a fierce warrior here. You know that you are going to get through any challenge that comes your way. You may need to send out a request for help. Okay, you don't have a problem asking people for help. You don't often need it, but when you do, you know who you can turn to. Beautiful energy. Don't ever standing firm. Don't ever stop standing firm. Wow, my brain's like in 2 places. All right, and look at what we have here, the 8 of Pentacles. This is all about the hard work you've put in, and now you're reaping the benefits of what you have sown. This is beautiful. Okay, so here you are. You're a Page of Cups, starting off learning the boundaries, setting the boundaries, okay? And then you incorporate what you've learned from that and from being the sun into this healing energy, okay? A guiding force, helping others. You're a great communicator, okay? You'll fight for what you need, and you will stand strong. You don't back down. People cannot push you around. No, absolutely not. And they've learned that your boundaries are firm, and people see those boundaries, and they don't even challenge most of you at this point. There's still, some of us, people challenge us more often than other people get challenged. I hope that makes sense. But your hard work is paying off here, okay? It is being recognized. You are being appreciated. So enjoy that, okay? Make sure you take time to focus on yourself and keep practicing your self-love, self-care, okay? Staying connected, getting out in nature if you need to get out in nature. Take yourself away from people if you need a break, okay? Connect with your spirituality. Absolutely. Beautiful reading here. Yeah, don't forget, if this is your, if it's resonating, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If it's your message, if we're honoring you today, go ahead and claim it in the comments. This one feels more subdued. That's kind of like the energy I feel from whoever this reading is for. You're very calm. You're very laid back even. You like to have fun. You're definitely a fun person to be around. But I see most people coming to the kitchen table to have coffee or tea with you, or sit in the backyard, kick the feet up, and just kind of hang out and relax. Just really chill. All right, we're going to take the 5th card. Beaver Spirit, lay a solid foundation. Card number 6. Card number 6. It was card 5, though. 55, Snake Spirit, time to heal. It's about putting burdens down. And that 5 and 6 is 11, doubled. Oh, it was supposed to be 9, 10. 54, now we're linear. Skunk Spirit, know your worth. And what is on the bottom of the deck here? 29, Giraffe Spirit, see the big picture. All right. Let's see what we've got going on here. Beaver Spirit says, lay a solid foundation. Beaver Spirit is here to tell you about a power living within you that is born of spirit, the source from which all life arises. This is the power to establish the sacred connection with the universal consciousness so that you can deliberately co-create the world that you desire. Know that it does take work, determination, and sustained effort to co-create and lay a solid foundation for your dreams. If, with Spirit as your partner, you bring the twigs and branches of your intentions and desires and spread them across the river of time, you'll be amazed at what you can do. You will find that you can even change the direction of the flow of life. You can ensure that your world will be prosperous and purposeful, filled with love and joy and rich with magic and meaning. That which you desire will come to you and remain sustainably if you build on a sturdy foundation. Keep your intention and energy consistent and deliberate, using all of your resources and the energy of this wonderful, productive time. Have faith for Spirit to co-create with you. Your success is assured. Spirit is your partner, helping you along as you change the course of your life in the way that your heart desires. We're going to read these two. So I said something about 11 there. This is 11, and this is 9, which we have 9 here. 2 5s. This is pretty cool. 3 5s. Wow. Snake Spirit says, time to heal. All of us need healing at times, and when Snake Spirit appears, it is time to repair, renew, and replenish yourself and your vulnerable heart. Self-care and maintenance work are needed so that your vitality can arise. Give yourself the space to nourish your own well-being. Okay, I'm pretty sure I just said that here. Vulnerability is necessary for friendships and partnerships to work, which means all of us have tender moments or tender emotions at times. Be gentle with yourself and others right now. Shed the past and step into a new way of being, for vitality is rising in you. This might be a good time to honor the work that you have done to heal, to grow, and to repair any damage within yourself, within those you care about, or within your community. Celebrate together how far all of you have come in your healing journey and all that you have created. Unburden yourself of anything that no longer supports wellness, prosperity, positive relationships, and well-being, and open the door for healing to occur. Yeah, that's definitely important here, especially since you have the healer here. Skunk Spirit says, know your worth. What do you value? What do you believe in? Is your best, most authentic self on display right now? Skunk Spirit comes as a reminder that you can be proud of who you are and what you have accomplished. Know your self-worth. Not everyone will agree with you or share your values, but you can walk with your head high, knowing that when you express your integrity, show your boundaries, others can feel your authenticity, and they will be inspired by it. Be who you are, and if your reputation precedes you, awesome. You have much to be proud of, and the Skunk Spirit wants you to be your best self, your true self. Excuse me. Okay, we're going to move on to the other spirit animal oracle messages here. Wow. Maybe somebody didn't want that message out. Maybe somebody doesn't want you to know your worth. All right. I think I said to like, claim, comment below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. We would love to have you join us. Excuse me. Don't know why my throat's all of a sudden a mess. All right, we have dog. This is crazy. This card came out in the daily reading today, too. Dog or friend. Today, I will love without condition. My energy and enthusiasm are an inspiration. I choose to be happy. I am a protector and a friend. That fits beautifully with what I was saying over here, especially that part where you're an inspiration, okay? Loon, intuitive. Listen to the song in your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. That's what that was trying to say, to take that break. Excuse me. Sea otter, happiness. Be the master of playful living. Release expectations and enjoy every single day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is assured. Fox, clever. You are swift and smart. Solutions to problems are easily found. Always listen to your instincts. Resources surround you. Be open to romance. Ooh, that came out. Remember, I kept talking about the resources here? Yeah, so something definitely good is happening here for you guys. All right, like with a thumbs up. Claim in the comments if this is you, that you're a beautiful soul here, very healing energy. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. We would love to have you join us. Check out the description box. Love you guys. Until our energy crosses again, I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.